Happy Sunday, you beautiful souls. So today I've wanted to do a meditation and connect to the collective energy and tune in and see if there's any messages that need to come through, what cards I'm going to use, what messages I'm going to bring forward. I am going to start posting daily content more to grow my page and to bring messages out to you and for what you need to see and hear. Everything I do is in love and light and for the highest good. I do not reach out to anybody directly. So if you get any DMs or whatever, just be careful because it is not me. I just do the videos and post them online. So yeah, while I've been sat meditating, I have wrote these down. While I have been sat meditating and connecting to the energy, the names that came through were Jamie, Tina, Julie, Andrea. Now these could be specific for you that are here in reality, or it could be people up in spirit. Take these messages as they come through for you, what they mean for you. If it doesn't resonate, then leave it, it's not for you. Numbers I was getting was number 9, number 8, 44 and 62. Colours, I was asking specific questions, so obviously what comes through, what I'm answering are what the questions I asked. But I did get a visionary of a colour of red and a colour of purple. Angel numbers, so I don't know if you've seen these numbers, but 888 and 333. And I was shown a white car. I don't know why, but it was a small white car. And I was shown into a hallway that had like the old fashioned black and white checkered floor tiles. So like I say, just check, just these messages just come to me and you take what resonates with these readings. Now I am going to use tarot for the first message, and that is going to be just an overall general energy check-in. So we'll see where we're at, and that's that. Daily energy check-in. And then I am going to pull a Soul Truth Oracle message. It's a guided message on what you need to see and hear and how to move forward with that. And then a spirit advice at the end. So let's go. I call in spirits, angels and guides in love and light and for the highest good of the collective energy. Let's bring some lovely messages in love and light and what they need to see and hear today. Thank you so much. Spirits, angels and guides in love and light and for the highest good of the collective energy. Just 2 messages, please, for overall energy. Daily guidance message, please. Daily overall energy. Just one more, please. 1 minute, way too many there. One more message, please, for the overall energy of the reading for the collective energy. Thank you very much. Crystals that I sat with as well on the cards was amethyst, clear quartz and rose quartz. What soul truth message? Thank you. And spirit advice. What does spirit need to say today? Thank you. Right, so let's go. So the overall energy tarot messages that came through today for the collective energy are the 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. So I feel like this is about you co-creating with either yourself and source, spirit, collaborating with work. It could be like teamwork. It can be a community. But I feel like this is about you having the skills that you are going to co-create in some area of your life that brings you fulfillment and that you're passionate about. And it's going to be to be building that happy home, happy family life, because we have the 3 of Pentacles, which is about co-creating. Like I say, that could be you creating with source, creating with spirits, creating with yourself, your higher self, creating with work, collaborating with communities, peoples. to bring out your passions and desires inside you and your creative skills that you have that are unique to you, to build, because then we have the Ten of Cups, to build a legacy or to build a happy home, happy family life that is wish fulfillment for you, to have that balance, that happy ever after. You are going in search of what it is that lights you up in areas of work, because the Pentacles are all about the material wealth and physical things, so like cars, all that sort of stuff. The Cups is about emotional fulfillment. So you are going to create, whether this be a job and you're going to get a promotion, you are going to bring your skills and knowledge and collaborate with teamwork, community, co-create from yourself, your own creativity, co-creating with spirit, universe, God, however that resonates, to bring your wish fulfillment of happy family, happy home, happy ever after. You are building to create your wish fulfillment in life and having a happy family dynamic. That is a beautiful message. So the soul truth message that they wanted you to see is, am I focused on what I want most? Now this could be with these. Are you focused enough, or are you procrastinating, or are you actually slowly chipping away? Because it doesn't have to be all let's go, let's go, let's go, but you've got to pour in the effort every day and be consistent to build what it is that you want to build for yourself, for your family, for your wish fulfillment, for your happy ever after. You've got to keep putting that work in. Now, am I focused on what I want most? Says, one reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. So let me just check that. One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. That's by Tony Robbins. I love Tony Robbins' work. He's such a powerful guy, such a beautiful energy. Today's soul action. What you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, in my life, a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments to prioritize? So I'm just going to read that again. Am I focused on what I want most? Because in order to build the happy ever after and the happy life, the happy home, your wish fulfillment, you've got to put that work in. So, you know, no procrastinating. It's time to knuckle down, slowly chip away. It's not about going hell for leather. It's about being consistent. Consistency pays off. So one reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. And that's the Tony Robbins. And Tony Robbins is just amazing. Today's soul action. So it's asking you to listen to this message and ask yourself this. Take action with this. What you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments to prioritize? Now, ask yourself that. If you want to co-create, build up for the happy ever after, you are going to have to put the effort in and focus on that. And don't feel guilty or feel like your family's sacrificing. And sometimes we have to prioritize them areas of our life. So it could be if you've got little kids and that, obviously you're going to pour your time into them, and family life is busy. But on an evening, you know, we all can be guilty of doom scrolling on socials and stuff. On an evening, how about just setting yourself half an hour to yourself to direct your focus on what it is that you want to grow, you want to collaborate, co-create, to bring out your creative side, to get your happy wish fulfillment, happy ever after. And just know you need to focus a little bit more, put that little bit more effort in, and slowly chip away. It's not about going all for leather and rushing. It's about just being consistent, because it might not be now, might not be this year, might take a year to build, it might take 2, but what's your end goal for what you want to build? And that is taking action and being consistent with that. Honour your boundaries as well. This is the message from the spirit advice. Honor your boundaries. Respect, understanding, communication and trust. So maybe you are letting your boundaries down, and you maybe are not being firm enough in your boundaries on what it is that you want to achieve. Maybe you need to speak up and communicate about what it is that you want to co-create, whether you're in a relationship or not. It could be work, you know, having a little bit of a flexible time because you want to build something for yourself. And it's just about trusting in yourself, putting trust into yourself. Be open and communicate, and respect and understanding. So you might need to communicate, because if we don't communicate, how are the other people or the other places or whatever supposed to know what we want? They don't. So we need to put our trust in ourselves and ask and communicate openly, and have some respect and understanding, and respect your own boundaries and honor boundaries. And also, if that's not achievable with work, there is other things you just maybe need to be prioritise and make little time somewhere. It might not even be half an hour a night. It might even be just 20 minutes. 20 minutes of your time to pour into yourself for what it is that you want to create to make you happy ever after. But you have to be focused, and you have to me, planning is key. Planning, setting, so like tonight, say for instance, whatever night is convenient for you, whatever day your week starts on, plan your week ahead. And I know it's all about being present and being present in the moment, but just try and plan and prioritize your 3 non-negotiables that you want to achieve for that week, for that day, you know. And it's also intention setting. Set the intention that you are going to have that time, and that is your boundary, that's your non-negotiable to you. You know, it's about communication is key, consistency is key, growth. If you want growth, we have to put the hard work in, because it just don't come to us without putting that in. You know, we can't sit on the sofa and say we want to have a successful business if we're not pouring our time and energy into that. So yeah, I feel like they are lovely messages to pass on to you today. And do let me know in the comments and see if any of this resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. Just leave the reading aside. And like I say, any of the names or specific things that came through, that might be a message directly to you, or it could be a message from someone on the other side that's come through, and you will know what these messages mean for you. But do please comment, because I want this to grow. I'm so passionate about bringing all these messages to you and what I do. So it's just about growing my content and bringing it out to you. And just remember, I never reach out to anybody. So if anybody does that, please do not reply, because it's probably a scammer. I'm not saying that anybody has, because I don't think they have, but I just want to make you aware of that. So please do have a blessed rest of your Sunday. And I wish you a lovely, beautiful, happy, productive week. And I will be on daily. I am going to set aside now time every day to deliver these messages to you, because it fills my heart with joy. I absolutely love it. So yeah, have a blessed Sunday. Peace, love and light. Donna, namaste.